What's good, y'all, man? We out here, Mighty Mouse on the UFL, the Underground Fight League, man. We out here with my man. I'll let him introduce himself from the gym. My boy Cat Eyes.
Poppin', man. I go by the name of Cat Eyes.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? C-A-T-E-Y-E-Z.
Yo,
Make sure y'all follow me, man.
yeah. We'll send him your links and stuff to your channel too. I'm gonna do a video on his station too. But this is a prison talk / smoke a blunt / party drink, have some fun type interview, laid back. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing nothing serious.
Yeah, that was a pretty good drink, too.
Yeah. But want another one?
You should be a bartender.
Huh? I'll have her make you another one when she gets back. She just went up to the thing, to the mailbox. But yeah, man, we out here, man. We out here in Vegas and shit. We're gonna talk about some prison stuff, man, for the reentry programs and stuff. But we're gonna really just, man, sit back and we're just gonna bullshit. And then I'm like I said, I'm gonna do some business with him on his channel and stuff too. But so you was locked up. Now we in Vegas now, but you was locked up in the Cali system.
Yeah, I was locked up in. They had me in Lancaster first for reception. I had to wait for my counselor. Then I went from Lancaster to Chuckawalla, and they was so packed in Chuckawalla, they moved me from Chuckawalla to Corcoran.
Corcoran. Now, see, I've heard of Corcoran before. Now, is that one of their major institutions out there? That's one of their more like hardened systems, right?
They got the level 3.
Yeah.
Level 3 and level 2.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Because I have heard of Corcoran. I've heard of like San Quentin.
It's like in Fresno.
Fresno, yeah, okay. That's Northern Cali and shit, right? Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of that. Was it San Quentin? What's the other one? Pelican Bay.
Oh yeah.
Now what is that? Now Folsom and San Quentin, that's not the same thing. That's two different shits, right? That's two different shits?
Yeah.
Two different zones, yeah.
I think so. I'm not sure.
Those are the only ones I've ever heard of in California and shit. And I talk to dudes from the Cali system now and stuff, man, that are in there. And so what is so how much time did you do altogether?
I did 18 months. I did 18 months in there.
18 months. That's not that long with this. But when you got out though, did you already have a job prepared? Did you have family out here helping you? What did you have? What
actually,
you have going on?
Actually, they said if I couldn't find an address, you know what I'm saying? Because my mom, everybody moved to Vegas when I was in prison. So I was like, what? Everybody moving to Vegas. So next thing you know, I'm like, who am I going to be able to address to when I get out? They're talking about putting me in a program. And I was like, kind of like, I don't want to be in a program if I'm already did all this time. Like, I'm ready to go to the streets and just live my life.
Right.
So I'm like, who can I call?
Hey, get him another drink, babe, please.
I'm like, who can I call, man? And I thought of my granny, man. Rest in peace. My granny, she let me parole to her house, and she was 94 years old.
Man.
And she let me parole to her house. And I used to go to Vegas. I can say it now, but I used to come to Vegas and check in at probation in Santa Monica Pier every month on the Hispanic bus.
That's not that far, right? It was like 3 or 4 hours?
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
And I got off early on parole a year. I was blessed, you know what I'm saying?
And were you on probation out here or just out there the whole time? Out there.
Paroled out there.
But you were living here.
I just stand low.
You just had an address out here. No, I know what you mean. So what is like so what was the probation like out there? Were they down on your ass? Or
oh yeah, cool? Man, I've been on probation since I was like 14.
Yeah.
14 and 26.
Yeah. How old are you now?
35.
35. Shit, you catching me, man. I just turned 44 July 31st, man, the other day.
Yeah, man.
So look, man. So the system out there, man, is a lot of gang activity and stuff, I guess, because it's Cali, right? A lot of gang shit.
It's politics.
Stuff. Yeah.
It's separations.
All right. Speaking of separation, now I know I can tell by looking at you, you're a mixed race. All right, and I'm gonna ask you what would have happened to you, or what my situation would have been in, being in the Cali system. All right. I'm white and Lebanese. My mom's from the Middle East. So me coming into the system in Cali, what would have been the first thing? Like where would I have fit in? Like on the East Coast, it's different, man. The East Coast, man, we don't politic like that, man. We politic around money.
Right.
And we don't. Now people can. I know Aryan Brotherhood dudes that definitely segregate themselves away from people. You know what I'm saying? But they do that by choice. We don't do that because, hey, when you come in here, motherfucker, you rocking with the whites. You come in here, bitch, you black. You come in here, you Northern Mexican. You come in here, you Southern Mexican. We don't rock like that. You know, we basically we rock around money. You know what I'm saying? Everything is money, and then of course the gangs. You know what I'm saying? But we got white Crips in there. We got white GDs. You know what I'm saying? I even know white Bloods inside the system, man. And I know white MS-13s. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's like, you know, our politics are definitely different than the West Coast. So what would happen? Okay, let me ask you what happened with you first. And what is your race?
I'm white and black. My mom's white and my dad's black.
So that puts you in a hell of a position.
Yeah, my dad's from Louisiana. But all his family's from Louisiana. But he from LA.
Right.
And my mom, she from Venice Beach. So they met each other, you know what I'm saying, at the beach. And they created me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know?
And when you create kids, you have no idea that they go into the system, man. And like I said, man, a lot of people think a lot of people from California's prison think that all the other states and around the nation are ran exactly like them. And actually, they're one of the only states that are ran like they run it politically wise with racial segregation. A lot of these other states, we don't do that. And like I said, I'm on the returning the cover of Return to Citizen magazine, and I do the reentry programs nationwide for federal and state. Now, I'm not saying now the federal system and the USPs, they do segregate themselves racially in the USPs, most of them. You know what I'm saying? So, but in the state, and like in Virginia and the East Coast and stuff like that, Florida and South Carolina and stuff, we don't do that. You know what I mean? So what happened to you? What was like the outcome? What they do? Like, did you come in there? Were you lost? Like, were you like, yo, what the fuck do I do? Like, what like, how'd that work?
It was a learning experience because I don't gangbang, so I really didn't have nothing in common with anybody.
So you were able to not. Let me ask you that. We're gonna go back to what I was saying, but I'll lose my my frame of mind. You were able to stay in the system. Now you said you weren't gangbanging then. Were you able to stay your entire bid without gangbanging, or did they put you on gang file? How did that?
They thought I was a gangbanger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I just have respect from gangbangers. Like all the gangbangers respected me because I was just in writing music.
Yeah.
I was just writing, staying to myself the whole time, and they seen potential. They like, man, that's a good thing you don't bang, bro. You know what I'm saying? That you doing your music, just don't come back.
So they didn't force you into being anything. And they didn't get down on you.
I think it was the people I knew. I knew people in there too that was from the streets, you know. They like, oh, bro, you.
Okay, right.
You know what I'm saying? And they was from the project. They was from Pueblos. Shout out to my nigga Sticks. Like he from Pueblos. He took, you know what I'm saying?
Now what's Pueblos? What is that? For the people that don't know about that, what is that?
Projects. They from the projects.
Right.
Pueblos, Bishop. You know what I'm saying?
That's Bloods.
Yeah.
Bishops. I've heard of that. That's Bloods, right?
They like over there.
Yeah.
About to swap me.
Oh, okay.
Projects. He told me to get out and come to the projects. I was like, let me see if he real.
Yeah.
Went to the projects, man. He was like, he showed me around. I just learned from other people's experiences. You know what I'm saying?
So they didn't make you do. So when you got in it, were you able to hang around with whites and blacks? Were you able to do? Were you able to mingle how you wanted to mingle? Did people like look at you sideways, or how did they act?
At first, when I went to prison, there was a black rep, a white rep, and a Mexican rep, and they had the mats, and they was trying to see like, what are you, bro? You know
they couldn't figure it out.
They couldn't figure it out, but the brother did. He said, "Hey, bro, you mixed, my nigga. I could tell."
Yeah.
He was like, you know what I'm saying? Where you from? I'm like, I don't bang. You know what I'm saying? I just do music. He was like, okay, well, let me show you around. But you know, the whites would look at me kind of weird, like, but they respected me because they seen that I was really who I say I am. Like just off my body movement, the way my conversation, they like, he not faking. You know what I'm saying? But it was just a learning experience, man.
That's all right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that I got a chance to learn that, so I don't make a big mistake in the long run in the future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you say you out here doing the music thing and stuff now, right?
Yeah, I do music. I rap. I shoot music videos. It's called 9 Lives Film on Instagram. 9 Lives _ film. And then I have an artist page, Cat Eyes, CATEYZ 213. I'm from LA. Right. So I put the 213 at the end.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, you guys go check him out, man. I'm gonna get in one of his videos.
Yeah.
doing some little boxing. I'm gonna take him up to the gym, man. Take him up to Trey Hills and shit, and
like we got
get a couple of homies
video,
on there.
Man, you,
yeah,
like,
we do it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, we do like little light sparring joints. Yeah,
like
yeah. Let's do that,
shit.
bro. Let's do that. We'll definitely do that shit. That should be.
I want to shoot something for you too, man. Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like a little workout.
Nah, do like
in the morning,
not just that, but you can do like an intro to some of my videos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some of the fight videos. Do like an intro, like a 15-second, 20-second intro.
Cause I shoot music videos, but I just want to step it up and different. I want to go to different. I want to work, bro. I got too much energy.
I'll show you the intro that I have on here now, man. But it's been on here for like he's got his whole song on here. It's my homeboy from Peerless Records from New York. He did a whole thing on our shit, man, and he's got like I think almost 230,000 views just off of my channel on his video.
Wow.
So yeah, so if you want to make a video doing that, I'll his is, like I said, his is old, so I'll take his off and put yours up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if
like
you
want to shoot
one,
some cinematic. I've been shooting cinematic shit lately.
You got to use that film for you and shit?
No, I shoot.
You doing it yourself?
I invested into expensive shit, like expensive lenses. I know everything about a lens. I know everything about a camera from the inside out.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
So I don't know nothing about none of that stuff. Wow, what do you smell like? Oh, that smells good. What is that? Oh, let's go, pump.
Hi.
How you doing, man?
That's my youngest son, man. We got a 26-year-old. Yeah, we got a granddaughter, and then
I got like 9.
Nah, he just turned 8. Well, no, he turns 8 in December. My fault. He turns 8 in December. I just turned 44. Saturday, July 31st.
Man.
And then I got a 16-year-old, and I had him right before I went to prison. And then my 25-year-old, he's getting ready to turn 26 and shit. He lives up in New York. So yeah, man, you got kids and shit?
Yeah, I got 4 kids.
Damn. That's what's up. That's what they all out here. They in Cali.
I got 3 kids from my girlfriend. That's her kid, but they.
The one that's out here with you now.
Yeah.
See, y'all gotta come over and chill sometime, bro. We got a pool and a hot tub and all that shit out here, bro. Y'all come out and kick it. Yeah, come out here, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And then I have my daughter. I just got full custody of my daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got sole custody because, you know what I'm saying, my baby mama wasn't doing her job as far as being a parent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And she wouldn't let me see my child. You know, I always go to LA to go visit my child and spend a weekend with her without her knowing through the grandma consent. You know what I'm saying? She'll leave my daughter just at her mama house for like weeks. You know? Yeah. So I'm like, why don't you just let me be a father? Next thing you know, I just prayed. I said, man, I just need my daughter, man. At least for the summer.
Yeah.
Like that, man. I got a call saying, hey, this is the social worker. Come get your child. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just being a father right now.
You got it full time now, right?
Got it full time, man.
That's alright. That's just alright.
And I'm working out every day to build.
Yeah, that's actually where I met him at, guys. Was at the gym. Me and him started kicking his shit from pretty much day one.
Yeah, man. I seen you. I said, damn, man. He motivate me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, we doing our workout shit every day up in there, man, getting it in. But shit, man, like I said, man, we're gonna do these videos and stuff. But let me ask you this. So okay, so when you came home, like job wise, like did you already have a skill? Did you have to learn something? Did you learn something while you were in there? Because you weren't in there that long. So that's why I said this video is not more based towards like prison talk, but just bullshit also, man.
I had a job in there instead of school because they said school didn't count unless you want to take the GED test.
So you weren't in there long enough to really get no certifications.
They didn't have no certifications.
Yeah.
At corporate.
Right. Oh, they didn't.
It sit your ass down and we gonna search y'all every day and give y'all a headache and sit y'all in the cafeteria all day, and then we gonna keep searching this motherfucking dorm when we want to. It was dorm living because I was level 2.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, on my level higher than motherfucker. Level 3 was right on the other yard.
So level 3s get cells.
Cell living.
Yeah.
But Lancaster was cell living.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm Chuckawalla was dorm.
So you didn't have no access to no jobs, no schools, no nothing? No certifications, anything? You couldn't
They just
get
said you could take the DEG test, that's it.
That's it.
But you gotta go to work, homie. And they had me working in the clerk office for, you know, the little document they read to go to medical every day.
What they pay y'all?
10 cents an hour.
10 cents an hour.
And I was working from
that's lower than Virginia.
I was working from 10 at night to 5 in the morning, so I had to stay up because everybody up now. It's time for breakfast. I said,
So they make you stay up.
No,
They
you
don't
gotta
let you go
stay.
back in the rack.
It's so loud in there, man. Them TV's so loud. It's a headache. I'm like, whoa, I can't wait to go home. Big ass flies.
Yeah.
You got to put
They
the
have
cover on
no
you.
AC in that bitch.
Barely.
Barely pump.
They
The
had
dormitories,
fly
them
traps
motherfuckers just
everywhere.
don't work.
It was flies everywhere.
Damn right. They have weights and shit up there.
No, they had the little
Universal joints. Pull up bars, dip bars.
rusty. I said, ooh, those is rusty. Ooh.
My man.
They got the handball, play some
Man, I
handball.
was the beast of handball. The only thing about the handball shit, man, that shit used to fuck my tennis shoes up. If you bought a pair of shoes, them shits wasn't gonna last, what, 30 days if that, man. I'd tear the bottoms out the motherfuckers playing handball, man. I'd fuck the handball court up. I'm gonna tell you though, handball used to help with my my hand-eye coordination for fighting and shit. I ain't gonna bullshit, bro. Yeah, man, that shit used to help out a lot. Man, when I started like being really in tune to hitting that small ass ball with the palm of your hand and moving and having to shuffle from side to side, man, as far as footwork goes and as far as like hand-eye coordination, that handball is the shit, man, when it comes to fighting. I'm telling you, man, if you're able to piece it together, man, they do go hand in hand. So if you fight, man, and you go, I'm gonna tell you who plays handball all the time, George Masvidal. George Masvidal from the UFC has a handball team down in Miami. He's a monster in handball. Actually, if George Masvidal sees this video, man, I gotta challenge you to a handball game, man. I think I could beat you on that one-on-one, bro. You got the street skills, homie, but I got that penitentiary handball. I think I'm gonna dust you off, homie, for real. Cause we play all day, every day. You still had the train and all that shit. We used to play from morning till motherfucking night. But yeah, shit, bro. Yeah,
I used to whip their ass in handball in elementary though.
I
So
love
the big
that
ball.
shit. Oh, the big jump. Yeah. Yeah.
Skint them. They're like, oh my god, he's next.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Get him
hell
off
yeah.
the bench.
My man. But yeah, we gotta definitely link up, bro. Now that I know you on the north side, man, we definitely gotta fucking link up.
For sure.
We'll get it in, man. And shit, fucking train, fucking get it in. I'm usually up there early in the morning because I go straight from the gym to go training with Coach Trey Hill, and then I go grapple. Sometimes I'm grappling this time of the night, like Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I'm getting on the plane tomorrow and shit. But after I'm chilling with you, I still got to go back down to the strip. Me and Sin City family, he's got a big YouTube. Me and Sin City family are gonna hit a live feed and shit and walk down the strip and shit and bullshit. Man, we've been down there sparring. Go watch some videos. They're up right now. Man, we be down at the strip just doing call outs, man. Motherfuckers come out there and spar. So I'm gonna tell you, like, the background and the scenes of that shit look like some Street Fighter shit. Like, no bullshit. Like, when you get them signs and the neon lights and shit, that shit like some shit off of Street Fighter or some crazy shit, bro. That shit's fucking hard. I even got a match up there with a feather girl.
Wow.
I said, what's up, girl? I was like, you wanna fight? She took her feathers off. I was like, man, shit, I gave her Swami's gloves. Me and her got it in. She tried to quit in like a minute. I said, nah, you gotta go one more minute, man. I wasn't punching her back. I was just moving on her ass. But she had some good endurance and shit. That ass was jumping all over the motherfucking place. Every time she punched, her ass like it was swallowing her motherfucking G-string and shit. I was like, damn. Yeah, she was doing it up.
Yeah, that's Vegas, man. I love Vegas, man.
I hate Vegas, man.
You do?
I mean, it's, bro, if it had a beach, I'd be good. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm a beach baby, bro. You know, I'm from the East Coast, bro. So it's like Miami, Myrtle Beach, Virginia Beach, Ocean City, Atlantic City. Like, man, I'm at the beaches, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on the boardwalks. You know what I'm saying? Like, their strip is like our boardwalk. You know, Miami's boardwalk is bigger than their strip. So it's like, to me, it's like, man. Plus, I can get in that water. You know what I mean? Like, once you hit the strip so much, it seems to me like there's not much. Now, like I said, I've only been living here 6 months, so I really ain't met a lot of motherfuckers from around here. Now that I'm starting to meet some people and shit, it's starting to become a little bit cooler. But when I first got here, it's like I left all my homeboys on the East Coast and came out here, and then it's like the hottest I've ever seen. Like, I've never been in temperatures this hot, never in my life.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this shit, like, to me was like this is like hell. It was like I jumped straight into motherfucking hell. 110, 115, 108. Like, man, that's 100 and something every fucking day. I'm just like, yo. I'm like, this shit is no good. I'm like, man, this is crazy hot.
Wash your car every day.
Right. I got one of them electric. I got one of them electric car wash joints, man. I paid them about a month.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? $30 a month, unlimited washes.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got that one too.
So I take her joint and my
Talking
shit
about
through
the
that joint. Go.
Okay. though.
Yeah, go. The only bad thing about it is the bitch ain't near here. The closest one's like 8 miles away.
I go to this one right
I didn't even know, but I didn't know where I was at when I moved here. I was living off the strip when I first got here because we were waiting for our house to finish getting done and shit settled out on buying the crib. So we were living out on the fucking strip behind the Mirage back there in these motherfucking little what is it, little I don't know what the fuck, what do you call them shits?
Motorhomes?
Nah, hell nah. Like an apartment, but everything's hooked together, man. Like studio. It was a studio shit, like everything's hooked together and shit. So I'd walk straight out the crib and I was right behind the Mirage and stuff, man. So shit, the closest car wash zone was that ghost shit over there. So I just went to that motherfucker, man. But yeah, man, we definitely gonna have to get up and link up, man, for sure, man.
Yeah. We got some work to do, man.
Hey, most definitely, bro. We're gonna do it up. Especially and I'm doing the fights out here in Vegas here, August 28th. Okay. So if you want to perform live out there, shit too, man, let me know. Because I'm gonna put on a couple little live performances. I know Rico the Kids, I don't have nobody. But if I tell them you trying to get on, I'll definitely get you on there.
Yeah, I'm for sure.
Yeah. And we got all the equipment out there, so if you want to bring your own shit, you can bring it. But if not, he'll have everything already there. So you can get up there and fucking launch. You know what I mean?
Sometimes I just want to just be an artist.
Man, we got the ring, we got the cage, we got the venue. He's got everything, man. I won't have to do shit. He's got it all, bro. I ain't got nothing, I ain't got to do shit. So we go out there, we'll put it together, man. And we'll definitely August 28th, man. That's right around the corner. I got to do Detroit this weekend, then I got DC the following weekend, then I'm coming back here, and then I got Tampa. That's how it is in line. And then we got Rick Ross and them coming down to our next Dallas event, man. So, you know what I'm saying? We got Rick Ross coming out. We've got a lot of celebrity at some of these shows, man. But Ross is definitely going to be there. We're going to be out. We're actually going to be in Austin. We're not going to be in Dallas. We got the airport of Austin. We got an entire, little bunker and shit. Inside, we put the cage in there. Can sit about 300 people in that bitch. Wow. So, yeah. And then I'll be back out there at Lamb's. Man, that last show at Lamb's made almost $25,000, bro. That's the most we've made on a venue, man. 25, geez, that shit made bread. That shit went up. That made bread. So, you know what I'm saying? But they're all about the guns down, gloves up. Shout out, Coach Lamb, all his boys out there, man. They getting it. I said it's probably one of the best shows that we've ever been part of. You know what I mean? And BNFA, A-Top Boxing, all of our dudes, man. But definitely Coach Lamb, man, he did his thing out there. That was a hell of a show. And hopefully we'll be able to put on one just like that right here in Vegas, man. I think Vegas is going to be just as big. You know what I mean? I think we're going to be able to do something huge out here. Especially with Rico the Kid, man. He got some big following. He's got some big shit going on already out here. He does a lot of the celebrity stuff with the strip clubs and the music artists and stuff, man. So, like I said, we already got the cage already lined up. He's got the venue, so, we in there, man. Chandler from the UFC is actually going to be my boy Buddha got Chandler affiliated with our Detroit event this Saturday. So if you come out, you put on a show, Chandler's going to be watching all of our videos, man, from UFC. He's going to be watching all of our videos and doing little commentaries and shit on our videos and liking the videos or not liking the videos or whatever. So come out to the Detroit event and perform, man, Saturday. You don't want to miss that shit, man, for real. Anything else you want to add? You know what I'm saying,
man? Just like I said, man, check out my YouTube channel, Cat Eyes, Non-Lies Film. We got videos coming out soon. We got him coming out with something soon, you know what I'm saying? He's going to come out with something nice, something motivational, you know what I'm saying? And, y'all stay tuned to the channel, because we got a lot of stuff coming for y'all.
For sure. That's about it, man. Been on here almost a half hour. That's a good video. Did it up. I gotta go hit the strip. I gotta go out there with Sin City family and shit. Get it in.
Yeah,
he gotta go take his girl.
Yeah, I gotta go. I take both the keys, man.
Man. But I'll definitely see when I get back. I'm gonna be gone actually for a couple of days because I got this Detroit little thing, man. Plus I'm gonna go out there and train with PYP and a couple of those dudes out there. Okay. And hopefully I'll be able to fight maybe in September. We'll see what happens, man. There's always something. My Baton Rouge event fell through with me fighting on because of the brain MRI because of my age. So if you're past 40 and you try to fight Louisiana, be prepared to have to take a fucking CT scan of your brain. Damn. So that was some last minute shit. So maybe San Diego, maybe Kentucky, maybe West Virginia, maybe Ohio. So we got a couple doors open, you know what I'm saying, with a couple different places, man. So hopefully September, I'm getting my weight cut down, so I'm getting my weight down, and I'll be ready to roll. I'm training 3, 4, 5 hours a day, so ain't nothing new for me. You know, I'm ready to roll. Motherfuckers just got to give me the opportunity to get up in that fucking ring or that cage, whatever.
How long you be running for on the tread machine?
I usually a day. Dude, listen, since I've been boxing and shit, I haven't had time. But when I was running, I was running 10 miles and I was biking 100 miles every day.
Damn.
Yep. I was stationary bike 100. I was doing them on live feeds. I actually was doing my YouTube live feeds and I would bike. Well, let's take that back. I was biking between 80 and 100 miles and I was running 10 miles every day. You know what I'm saying? On live feed. So I would sit there and talk to motherfuckers while I was running. I was on that bitch running and talking to people at the same time. So I was doing like 3-hour live feeds. You guys remember this shit. I was doing like 3-hour live feeds every single day. You know what I'm saying? So, but since I've been training, I haven't been doing that many live feeds anymore, man. I very rarely. I do maybe like 1 or 2 live feeds a week now. Because like I said, I've been training for like 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day. Yeah. Sometimes 5 hours, depending on the fucking, if I'm grappling that night too. So sometimes 5 hours a day, man. At my age, bro, I'll come back and take a shower and I fucking fall out. I throw the Netflix on and I fall out. I ain't bullshitting. But I'm gonna tell you, the running and shit though, was hurting my knees. So I started actually doing the elliptical, or I'd go to the YMCA and swim. But I was doing the elliptical, man, and the elliptical took a lot of. I was still getting just as good at cardio, but my knees wasn't hurting.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I noticed when you run,
that knee shit, man. And if you're doing it every day, the older you get, the more wear and tear you get, and it breaks your cartilage down in your knees.
What, by running?
Fuck yeah,
so
running's terrible for you, man.
Why they run so much though and make it look so inspiring?
Man, show me any old ass. Show me some old ass motherfuckers that are still running that don't have a lot of fucking issues, man, or have had a lot of surgeries and shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them old runners that run these long ass distances and shit have had lots of surgery. Some of them got fucking brand new knees.
What?
Some of them got ceramic knees, man. They be having some fucking artificial knees put in and stuff, man.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro. Artificial hips, all that shit, bro. All that wear and tear, man, fuck your body up. That repetitive strain on your body, that shit will fuck your body up, man. Wow. You got to go for the longevity. But some people get that runner's high, man, and they can't. It's like dope. You know what I'm saying? They get that runner's high and they don't want to never stop.
Yeah, I be like,
you know? Yeah. You can get the same thing from the elliptical, trust me, man. You can get that runner's high from the elliptical without the fucking wear and tear on your knees.
Right.
You'll feel it just as much. But yeah, bro, we off this bitch. We appreciate y'all, man. Mighty Mouse UFL Underground Fight League. Holler at us, man. Stay tuned for more Prison Talk videos. We got a lot more coming up. We appreciate all y'all, man. Stay tuned. Peace.